Well, good evening, everyone. It's me, Starzor from here tonight. Hopefully, I'm going to be joined by Muddy Biscuit here for Tier 3. I'm planning on being here tonight, but as there's no one else to do it, looks like I'm the unlucky one. Oh, wow. I get to see a race, so. I was planning on sorting out my holiday tonight. Getting ready. But that's out of the window now. Right, first car out. Let's have a look. Who is it? Looks like Irish Alonso in the Haas. We got full quality, is it? Oh, no, it's short quality, isn't it? Because it's a sprint race. So let's have a look at the get the chat up on the phone. See if it's all right. Oh. Alonso just preparing for his opening lap. First guy here to set a lap. Nearly 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 drivers, 9 drivers now out. Starting to pile out now after they've sorted their steps. And he's coming up the main straight now. Past the main pit straight. Coming into turn 1, wants to get the braking nicely here. Kind of flow into the chicane down the hill onto the left-hander here. Wants to keep it nice and tight and then swing it out to the right. Hold now with the DRS open up to 8th gear. Coming into the braking zone now. Oh, you've gone a little bit wide there, but doesn't invalidate. So lost the braking a little bit there. Coming into the 50th gear. I found that you need to kind of flow it into this kind of section rather than hit the brakes. Trail brake into them or go down onto the lower gears maybe if you're on manual like he is by the looks of it. But yeah, it's pretty, I wouldn't say flying lap. He's made a couple of mistakes here and there that can be improved upon. He's coming up to the main straight here now, and he wasn't the first car out. Sorry. McLaren's set at 109. Egon sets at 108, and they are all at 10.4. So, looking to see what this guy here can do. Jake Clay. Just 10 flat. Some of the times, yeah, not mega fast. Eight 2 there from Josh Meister. That's a very good lap there. Now, if it's trying to see some nice faster times, you'd think most of these guys would be in the low 8s, possibly the late 7s. Snedden goes an 8.2 for Tier 3. That's what you'd expect. And who else is on the lap? Destroyer is coming up to the line. What's he going to set? The Alpine comes up to the line, goes 6th fastest with an 8.7. I think they set an 8.9 in Tier 5. So, yeah, you expect more from these guys. Galaxy corner. Oh, and he's dropped it. He's lost the rear end there. Just reversing. I just want to get disqualified. I would have reset the track there. You wouldn't have blamed him for it. This game could be very, very rough on you, as I found out yesterday with a 3-seconder that I believe that I shouldn't have got, but unfortunately I did. Oh, Galaxy Corner. As Galaxy's validated his lap, we got Crunchy Bear on an out lap. He's just about to start his lap along with Bizarre Mike. Going into turn 1 now. He had an unfortunate race last race. He was running pretty well, and a couple of incidents with I think it was, I'm trying to remember. I also can't remember, but yeah, he's coming into sector 2. This is a sector I felt that I was the best at out of the 3 sectors. Me personally, anyway. Sector 2. See if I have it hooked up there, but maybe a little less on the straights. Funny enough, my setup is a setup of a guy who's actually in this lobby, Mr. Crunchy Bear. Did me well, actually. As Bizarre Mike goes 4 fastest with an 8.5 there, so we'll switch on to Crunchy Bear. He's coming up to the line, and he's done an 8.2, so he's gone 3rd fastest. 8.2 there, and a 3 by Yorkie. That's the top 4. Split by a 10th between them. Very close. Is Jamie on the lap? Jamie's in sector 1. Going into the braking zone now. I never really noticed that stadium now when you're racing. Kind of zoned in. Oh, he's got traffic. That's unfortunate there, McLaren. Kind of got in his way there. So he'd probably be backing off from this. Got a bit of traffic up ahead as well. He's come out in an unfortunate time here, Jamie. He's going to get a bit of a tow off that car. Coming out to the line. I think this is looking not a bad lap, actually. Considering he had a bit of compromise there. He gets that all the way nicely for the car behind him. Hopefully he doesn't get disqualified for doing that. This is where I got my 3 seconds yesterday. But that's a very good lap there for Jamie at an 8.4, and you'd feel that there's more coming from him. Looking very cloudy up there. There's a tree ram blaze there has gone off the track. He's set a 109 flat, so he is currently in close to the danger zone. That's an improvement there from Claytus. He goes up to 12th there with an 8.8. It's an improvement there from it's a hairy dwarf, the race winner from last week. He's down in 10th place. Some unknown one isn't validated his lap. He's going back into the pits. Aaron Vish. Galaxy Corner yet to settle out. Coming up to the, not looking a very good lap here from Galaxy Corner. He's made a mistake on that lap somewhere. so he's gonna have to go around again. Galaxy corner. Oh, just about held that there. Here's a tip from me: don't be near people; they hit you. And Galaxy Corner has gone off there as we were on board with him. Oh, that's a minute. That is a very good tip there, Horizon. Crunchy Bear is on another lap. He's currently lying fourth place. We're at 8.2. And Laser Gunners has come in out of nowhere, which I didn't spot, sorry. And he's come in and set 8.1 out of nowhere. But Crunchy Bear and Feet and the Mercedes there of, how do I pronounce that? Is it Vista? 2 5s, S's are they? Vista? I don't know. He's gone quickest, but not by much. It's very close there, and Crunchy Bear, we were on our board with it there, has gone quicker as well, but not by much as well. It's so close at the top. I think they've hit their apex, though. I think Snedden is coming out of the pits now. He's obviously seen these times. It's very, very close. I mean, you go all the way down to here, I mean, it's less than a second separating them. Down to 15. I mean, it was close in F5, to be honest with you. It is one of those circuits where it is very close. It's just literally throughout the tiers. I mean, myself yesterday, I think I did 108, was it? Yeah, so I would be down in 15th ish. It's a bit like Austria, really. We've got Tree Ram Blaze. He's in the danger zone now. He's currently lying in 16th. He's not going through to qualify 2. Oh no, sorry, it is only one quali. I forgot. So this will be the qualifying for the sprint race. I do apologise. So that's why these guys have come out again. I suddenly realise why they come out now. I would have thought they'd stayed in after they'd done those times. But no, we've got guys out here. Laser Gun is just about to start his lap. He's currently 400ths down on pole from Feist, the Mercedes driver. So. Well, they didn't manage to get it sorted out. We haven't set up an RSF1 comms for them yet. I'm supposed to be on my holiday. Jamie. I'm going Friday. I sort out a few things tonight. Wednesday night just seems to be the one night where we just do not seem to have any. Sorry. You're stuck with me. a bit of rain. While I'm talking to Jamie. And DRS has been disabled, so I think this could be it. And Yorkie's gone quickest out of all of that. He's on pole position, championship leader. Laser Guns is in third. He's in the pits. 5-star now will not improve. In fact, no one's going to improve now. Yeah, this rain has suddenly come in. I wonder if it's predicted for the race now. Well, that has kind of put a damp squid on the end of qualifying now. With the rain, it has awarded Yorkie with 2 minutes of qualifying to go. Pole position. 5-star, whatever his name is, will be in second place, along with Belly Blazer Guns and Crunchy Bear up in fourth. Snedden there being out-qualified by his teammate. That's a shock. With no LA Ham, yeah. Stanton's coming out on an Inter, perhaps to test the water, as they say. I don't know what the for the race is, but I mean, it could be some good practice for him if it is raining. Oop! Almost lost it there, and he has lost it. So, his setup is not a wet setup. All right, Muddy. Well, there you have qualifying for the sprint race. Yorkie getting the pole position with an 108 flat there. Second place is 5-star. LA Blazer Guns, Crunchy Bear, Snedden, Josh Meister, Bizarre Mike, Egon, and I better quickly do this so we can get it all in. Josh Meister, Bizarre Mike, Egon, Jamie, Alonso. It's a hairy dwarf down in 11th place. That's a shock. Tree, Ram Blaze, Only Destroyer, Sheeny, Cletus, Someone, No One, Iron Vinch, Galaxy Corner, and Golden Samurai. No time at all. And Muddy is in the party, but he is not speaking.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, yeah, just not speaking because I didn't want to interrupt you with the commentary.
Yeah, you're a bit quiet on my end, but
Okay. That's like spinning around the cabling. That works. Better?
yeah, it's a little bit better. Yeah.
Okay. So I thought it was wet qualifying the end there, but actually no rain for the sprint, so...
What about for the race, the main race?
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see because obviously I think it was only Snedden actually went out and tried the Inters, and obviously he looked like he lost his front wing. So
Well,
yeah,
as you
not
know,
much practice.
I'm not a fan of the wet weather on commentary. I just find it quite boring, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it can make the race a bit dull, but hopefully with the sprint now, it should add some excitement to it.
Mm-hmm. Not that I actually got to race a sprint yesterday. I was so gutted I qualified P4 as well. I was like, gutted.
Did you see anyone leave the lobby?
No,
Okay,
I didn't notice it.
1, 2, 3, 4 people said they've been kicked, including the host.
Yeah, we had this yesterday. Me.
Did it end up affecting the lobby?
They still managed to race, but it was like a lobby glitch or something. I couldn't rejoin. I tried
Okay,
restarting
if
the
you can't
Xbox.
rejoin, okay, I'm gonna
No,
restart it. If okay, he's back. Galaxy Connor's back in.
Mm-hmm.
If how many people are still able to rejoin? Okay, apparently he's on mic.
Yeah, it was like I kept saying that the lobby no longer existed, and it wouldn't let me rejoin. I set my Xbox, done everything, and wouldn't let me rejoin. We had to restart.
Okay, I think it's best if we call a restart now then.
Yeah.
Okay, oh he's in. He's on mic. He's just got in, so I think.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
affect the
everyone.
lobby though. When a host leaves.
Okay, yeah, let's keep an eye on it. And I think if it is bad, if it does end up being a bit jumpy all over the place, let's maybe think about calling it after the sprint.
Okay. I just because like when the host leaves, it normally affects the lobby.
Okay, so it says they're just loading in.
Mm.
Is that what the issue? Did you just say you're stuck on loading? So you just got into the lobby and just got stuck on loading.
No, it came up with a message saying P something 259 or some thing. The lobby no longer exists or something like that. Basically, wouldn't let me join. I don't know if Galaxy Connor's rejoined, but
I think yeah, that's just. No, Connor's not in yet. So I'm gonna call the restart. So yeah, I think
Yeah.
let me grab the grid before. I think it's just yeah. It seems like
same issue.
it's too
as yesterday.
temperamental. Yeah,
It's the same issue as yesterday.
obviously.
Bloody game. Tell you that. Since this update, it's been shocking, and people are having problems with the wheels and stuff like that. It is really a broken game at the moment.
Yeah, I've been had the issue of the wheel, so I can't currently race the wheel. Luckily, being a bit wrong, we've not got a race this Sunday, so I've got about 10 days till my race.
Yeah.
So I've had to bring out the pad. Singapore.
Same with
I'm currently
the Manitoba. You had to use pad yesterday.
Yeah, I'm currently 4 seconds off the pace at Singapore. I did about 10 laps today and validated 9 of them. So, invalidated or touched the wall. So I think it might just be me poodling around at the back, hoping people crash at Singapore if it's not fixed in time.
It is shocking, this game. I had so many fan clubs on Facebook, F1 fan clubs, and they're all putting messages up about the same issues. Lobby crashes, old generation consoles can't load in, or wheels disconnecting, even controllers disconnecting. No, it's shocking. Like modern game like this, since EA has taken over this game, it has been pants.
Yeah, but then I think we've always had bugs. But yeah, I think some of the bugs this year have been a lot worse than others.
I haven't experienced any bugs as such. I mean, that issue yesterday is about the first one I've experienced.
I remember there wasn't one towards the start of this. Was it this game or last game? Maybe we've definitely had a lot of issues before.
Yeah. Yeah, at the start of the last game, I think a lot of issues with the sound bug on the gear changes and stuff like that. There was I had it on my old generation console, the Xbox One S, but then I moved to the Series X and then I had no problems at all. So I think it's an old gen issue of a lot of the stuff. There's a lot of people flying off there. What's happening now?
Is this a restart?
Oh right, oh sorry. I haven't left the lobby.
New lobby's open. I'm just grabbing something for Connor. So yeah, if everyone who's watching the stream, if you're in the race, get in the lobby quickly so I can get it going. Luckily, it shouldn't take us too long if everyone's quick.
Oh, so how did your holiday go, buddy?
Yeah, it was great. Luckily, I think Britain's been having quite bad weather this week. We had like 25 degrees and sun, so
Oh, nice.
got the best time.
I'm going myself Friday.
Yeah, you're going. Is it Amsterdam?
Yeah, me and a couple of boys. Like,
Oh,
it's one of the boys' birthday, so you know.
does that mean
Right.
you're going to be missing your Div 5 race next week? Sorry.
It might be.
Oh, I bet Tim is paying for you to go there to get.
I might. I'm meeting an old uni friend from Bristol on the Tuesday. No, sorry, on the Monday. So I may stay over his place and future
Yeah.
like catch up. Cause he said because I was catching the plane from Bristol, so I just messaged him on Facebook and he was saying, "Oh, you should pop in, like have a few drinks, like." And I was like, I don't know if I have time, like, and I'm with two of my mates, like, in it, so they'll probably come over. They won't care. But yeah, go for a few pints, like. Remember the fucking I shouldn't have sworn there. Remember the glory days, like when I was younger.
Yeah, I'm 24 and I'm looking back to the days when I was younger about all even the backaches and stuff like that. You in the lobby? Do you want to invite?
Yeah, I need an invite. Yeah, I can't wait for my holiday. Seriously, I'll be looking forward to it for weeks. Like, have you ever been to Amsterdam, buddy? Well, we're about to start the sprint race. Muddy's rejoined back.
I never got anything up, so I left the party, so I was having a chat with you, asking you questions about strategy.
All right.
Just not getting a response.
I was talking about my holiday. I was.
Yeah, I heard that bit, yeah, and then I just don't know what happened. It seems to be whenever we're streaming together, it all seems to be issues, so...
I don't know what it is. I never have any issues with anyone else. Like, what? Bad luck.
Yes, they clearly don't want to hear our commentary prowess together. Whether the Twitch gods or the...
If you tick the box, make sure now.
Yeah, I had to double check, but yeah, first thing I always do now when I'm in joining parties is even just double check.
I have to keep saying it because I always forget.
Obviously, by the way, anyone who's watching the stream and wants to join RSF1,
Someone's readied up early there.
and everyone's gonna need to put on the setups quickly.
Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare now.
Jump out if I can.
Could be another restart, yeah. It's shocking that it still happens. So we need to introduce more stricter penalties for this. I've said it a lot. No race bans, you know.
How have we got? Oh yeah, full grid.
More. It's like I say.
Yes, we've got. Oh. Let me run it through the. Actually, run it through the grid for the sprint. So we have Aaron Veach. The back of the grid is everyone on mediums. I've got to check. Actually, most people are, yeah, so only one person on soft is Arash Alonso, so we've got Samurai in P19, Galaxy Con, who's also mid contact in P18, Roman Tirar, who is footy master, but he changed his gamer tag, so that's footy master there. P17, Someone No One and J Clays, a Ferrari 8th row, Sheen in P14, Stroh P13, Truman Blaze in the McLaren in P12. Then we've got Haas back to back of Terry Dwarf and Arash Alonso. Jamie is in P9, behind Egon. P8, Bizarre Mike P7, ahead of his teammate behind his teammate Josh. And then Snedden in P5, Mr. Crunchy Bear, late joiner in P4, LR Blaze Guns P3, Vista in P2, and Yorkie in P1. So anyone who doesn't know the point system, the top 8 score points in the sprint, starting with 8 points for the winner, down to 1 point for P8.
Well, we're about to start the Brazilian Grand Prix here for Tier 3. Everyone's getting into their boxes now. Guess you can see them right at the back there, all pulling in. The guys at the back are taking an age to get to the grid. Yeah, the guys at the front now have been sitting on the grid now for nearly 40 seconds.
Yeah, I did see the front were very much pushing quite hard to get round and quickly. I don't know whether they wanted to have hot tyres or whether they were just not realising how far back the queue was. I'll hand you over to you for the start.
And we're about to start here. Pause here. Here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and it's away we go. And it looks like a good start there from Yorkie. 5-star settles in nicely, and I think Crunchy Bear's got the jump on Blazer Guns.
Oh, there's contact for P6. Snedden got tagged, and it looks like he might have collected a few other people, and we have a virtual safety car as somebody else has spun.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there for Snedden. He was in a good position. And, it's a big smash at the back. A Red Bull of Footy Meister under the safety car conditions absolutely smashed into, I don't know who, it looked like
As Clayton was dropping down now. That seems
a
like some,
red car it was, I think.
and it looks like it's a full safety car now.
Yeah. After that crash, and that is a terrible crash there of lap 1 there from as Alonso's left the session.
I will get him back in. This will actually help him on his softs. As long as the game doesn't decide to pit him on the safety car.
And there, he's got no front wing at the moment.
So the game will pit him, yeah.
Yeah.
Which might be a blessing in disguise going on to the mediums.
You think the game would pit him? Yeah, it does.
Egon from P8, he must have got damage as well, actually quite a lot of cars. They're going to avoid damage, yeah, Drake Lays is going to gain a few places.
But at the start, there, 5-star managed to hold position there. Crunchy Bear got the jump on laser guns. And Bizarre Mike there. So let's have a look at quick look at the position changes. Up 10 places there, Aaron Vinch. The biggest movers there. Claytus up 6 places. Hairy Dwarf and Blazers. They're up 4 places. And Cold Samurai up 4 places from the start. So
yeah, and only Destroy a big move, a drop from 13th to 19th, and when everyone jumped back up to P12. So
yeah,
he's obviously avoided damage, which is obviously when you got so many people pitting, it's a point to note.
Yeah. But we've still got 19 drivers. And we're waiting for the safety car to come back in, so we can, and Alonso's rejoined now. So he'll be back in 14th place, lost 4 positions at the start. But he will be on the, let's have a look, what did he go on to? He's put him back on softs. Game. But he did have to put it anyway, so I don't know what happened at the start there. There's a fortunately there Footy Meister got Roman Chiara got caught up in it and was unfortunately the victim of that, as we're coming into lap 3 now, so the safety car will probably be in this lap.
Yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, when you've got such a short race like this, we've almost had a quarter of the race behind a safety car. So those who are on hard.
Thinking of that now, Roman Tiara now, he's still got the main race, so it's not all over for him.
That's a good point, yeah. Obviously, his cost actually he was back anyway because he didn't do qualifying, so he's not really lost too much. But yeah, it's helped those. I believe somebody, Gold Samurai, had a qualifying ban this race, so he's lucky he's been able to move up. And Alonso, I think they could both make places on those softs. Only 9 laps left of the race, so it could be doable to get those to the end.
Yeah, you can get them through to the end, because I've seen it in Tier 2. A couple of guys tried it, and they managed to do it. So it is possible, but your tyres at the very end are really screaming, and you've got to hope for a bit of luck.
As the safety car is in.
Yep, safety car in this lap, so we'll go on board
Quite late
with
call.
Yorkie. I remember the safety car restart last night between Liam and Crabbo. Ended in disaster.
Yeah, hopefully that won't happen tonight.
I sailed through, I did.
Oh no, I spoke too soon. There's a crash at the back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Lagging there from like 5-star. He seems to be lagging quite a bit there.
Yeah, get green again. I think a couple of 4 or 5 drivers had to come into the pits because of that incident.
So Snedden's making the move there, and there's a move there by Sheeny by the looks of it into turn 2. Oh, there's debris flying off of there. I don't know what that came off of.
Was
that Snedden?
Snedden, he's got damage.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I
having
saw
already
it there.
pitted, he making a move with half a front wing, so it's gonna be tough for him to get to the end with any sort of pace.
He's not going to pit.
Yeah, I don't think he
no
can.
point.
He's go just to back. Yeah.
Only 6 or 8 laps to go. You know, so we go on board with the. Oh, very wide there from Crunchy Bear. He manages to hold it, but he's got a very poor exit there. He could be under pressure here from Ellie Blazers. Blazers is using all of his ERS now. Can he get the move done into turn 1? He's going to try and go for a late move.
It's Hairy Dwarfs coming up as well.
Oh, Hairy Dwarf right behind him as well.
He got a poor exit there. Yeah.
So hard to overtake on this track, though. I did find yesterday.
Yeah, it's quite easy to defend.
Yeah, this section
again,
here, you really have to.
Ooh.
This section here is so hard to get the move done. Keep following corner after corner after corner.
And this battling's let Crunchy put a couple of car lengths.
Look how close it is, though, in the top 10. Not much between them.
As Gold Samurai picks up a first penalty, and with it being such a short race, any corner cutting penalties could be quite disastrous for the second race.
Yeah, Crunchy Bear's got away there now. He's got his 5-star starting to drop a little bit back from Yorkie.
His DRS now enabled though, so if this can stay, is this to a 5-star, or is it cuts turn 1 quite a bit? Or is it? It might be his lag actually.
It is lag. He is lagging quite a bit. Jumping all over the screen. It's going to be very hard for Crunchy Bear to get the move done on that.
Yeah, and Blazer guns runs wide out of turn 4.
Still got Hairy Dwarf for company. Hairy Dwarf's made up of quite a few places after a poor qualifying. He was a race winner last week by quite a margin. In Monaco. Josh Meister sets the fastest lap of the race there. He's down in 19th place at the moment, Josh Meister, that's a shock. And he's got his own old nemesis next to him as well, just only Destroyer.
As you've got a spin in the back for Gold Samurai, who's beat himself on the curb. He needs to. Yeah, he needs to be set before he gets disqualified. He's been disqualified.
No. Perhaps he didn't know how to do it.
As we see a couple of moves, Jay Clay's in turn 1. Oh, as Sheen gets a very good one. Oh, side by side for P9 with Jamie. Is going almost 3 wide here. Is Clay going to go for a move? No, he's going around the outside. Doesn't get it stuck. Oh, Jimmy spins out. Jimmy's out.
Oh,
no. Avan's out. It was Avan the whole time.
So on board with it as well. It's on board with it.
Safety.
Well.
Oh, wow. It's 2 safety car sprints. 2 sprint safety cars. So
That's a shock.
That's going to really. Is anyone going to gamble for the softs? Because it's probably going to be what, lap 9? The safety car coming. It'll be a 3-lap sprint to the end.
No one now is coming up to the crash now. Hopefully they've cleared it. No, they still haven't cleared it yet. So they see it.
Yeah, I think there we go. Yeah, it's gone now. But yeah, all those who did get damaged on that restart have got a lifeline here, but they need to make sure they catch up to the pack. Sheen is left over, going back in.
I mean, no one now can catch up to the pack now. Yeah, like you said. On softs there, so those softs will go to the end. 3-lap hold.
Let's go Sunrise now. Oh, he needs to make sure.
Free cars pit there, Alonso, Sned and Galaxy Corner. Can they get out ahead of someone? No one? I don't think they can. Yes, they do actually. That's key there for them. especially standing there. He wants to get some points out of this sprint. Yeah, it's a problem when you get two safety cars in a sprint because it's such a short race. It kind of
alleviates any action. We've had a lot of action actually in this sort of the 4 or 5 racing laps we've had.
Yeah, that's the problem. In those, we only had 4 or 5 laps. Actual racing. Hopefully it'll be 2 laps.
It looks like everyone will catch up here. Josh at the back should, by the time we get around to finish this lap, he should be able to catch up.
The top 4 have not changed since the start. Other than Crutch there making a move, obviously at the start for the podium in the sprint.
Let me just do a quick check for any warnings. 1 for Vista, 3 for Blazers, so it must be 1 for collisions. So Blazers on 2 warnings. Also is Sheen on 2 warnings. So they're the ones in the points on 2 warnings, so it could be if they go off track again, they could be up for the penalty, which with 3 laps to go after the safety car would be quite vital.
Crucial now no one gets a penalty. I suffered with that yesterday. Cost me a podium.
Yes, there we go.
Safety car in this lap, so looks like Yorkie's going to get us underway here with the 3 laps or so, or 4 laps maybe, including this one.
When's Yorkie going to go? Is he going to leave it late or is he going to go early? Looks like he's leaving it fairly late.
Yeah.
Almost right to the line. He's gone.
Yeah. He's finally gone. He's going into turn 1 now, but he's going to be under pressure from very laggy Feister. I think that's going to
cause
an incident.
Behind between Blazer and Dwarf.
Yeah, Blazer's lost the place to Hairy Dwarf. He's going to have to try and get it back into turn.
He might be
4. He's going to have a look, but he's under pressure.
He's gone for it.
He is going for it. They're going side by side.
Wow.
Yeah, he got it back. Now he's going to charge after Crunchy Bear now. It's his next mission.
As Connor's dropped back. Oh, there's been big contact.
Oh, no,
about 3 or 4 cars. Connor, Arash Alonso, someone, no one, Own Destroyer. As Blazer's now dropped back. Blazer's.
He's spun.
It's a shame. Oh, has he got almost lit up the tyres again?
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's about 1 sector, 5 drivers had incidents.
Looks like
was Sheen mixing on Jamie? I think Jamie's had an issue. He was going very slow on the straight.
Yeah, he's got the car swarming all over him. Got a definite issue there. Is he lagged out of the game?
Oh no! Oh, it's contract effect. Oh.
It is absolute carnage, yeah.
Yeah, I think if it was somebody went for a move that was just too late. I can't remember who I was on board with, went just too late into the move and made contact with the car ahead. They were trying to make me on Jamie. Yeah, go ahead.
Josh has made the move there. Past the Ferrari of Cletus. So it's loads of moves going on, yeah, but not very clean ones, I should say.
There'll be 1 lap of DRS. The leader's still in a second.
Learn something from F5. Right. Well, the top 3 are still the same. Harry lost. Blazer Gun is down into P10 now. He was in P4. Oh, what a time.
S07 goes to move on Sheen, who has penalties. We're going to lose a few places with a penalty. And also Basic Gun's trying to recover up some places. Also goes to move on the Alfa Romeo, so Alfa Romeo's both losing a place in that corner there.
Heaney's having a look on at Snedden, yeah.
And Harry Dwarfs all around.
He's got no ERS, so that's a problem. He's burnt it all.
Is Josh going for a move?
Slowly trying to make his way up.
This isn't going to work. But Egon, oh yeah, he backed up insensibly.
He's struggling on those medium tyres compared to the sauce. Josh, right at the back of Blazer Guns now. I managed to get up to P9 now, Blazer Guns, as we're coming up to the line now. It's a win for Yorkie. And Crunchy Bear gets third place, Harry Dwarf for Bizarre Mike fifth. That kind of shocked me, I didn't realise it was the end. I'm sorry.
I didn't really, I was trying to grab Jamie back in, so... Hopefully, yeah.
I didn't realise it was the end. I was like literally... flew by.
Yeah, Yorkie picking up another 8 points for his championship.
Very well done there from Yorkie. He's looking very good for the championship this season. So that will be the starting order for the main race. Driver of the day there, Sheeny. So there you have it. Yorkie wins the race from 5-star. Mr. Crunchy Bear in third. It's a Harry Dwarf, Bizarre Mike, Tree Ram Blaze, Snedden, Blazer Gunners, Josh Meister, Sheeny, Egon, Claytus, Someone No One, Only Destroyer. Alonso, Jamie, Glax, Connor, Arabish, Gold Samurai, Roman Tiara, and I'll quickly switch across because we need the race results. I don't know if you screenshotted them, Muddy.
Yeah, I've taken the result chip. Yeah, so let's be interesting to see. Yeah, actually, Snedden did 2 pit stops that race and still picked up 2 points.
Yep, you got that right. I was saying that myself.
Let's see what tyres people are opting for. So far, it's all mediums for everybody, so no one taking a gamble.
Yeah, we may be the slowest, but honestly, last night I think there was like literally only 2 incidents last night in Tier 5. So we're about to get the main race underway now. This is where all the money's made, as I say, and the points are made. Got to make Yorkie favourite for this. looking good, as per usual. But Herringdorf, perhaps you can shock
Okay.
us and.
I'm stuck looking at the race.
As we're about to get underway. Can you see the race now? Hello? Well, I'll quickly run through the order because I don't know if Muddy is actually here. We've got in P20 in the Red Bull, Roman Tiara. In P19, Golden Samurai in the other Red Bull. Aaron Finch there in the Aston Martin. Gux Corner in the Aston Martin. This game does look a bit laggy. Jamie there in the Aston Martin. Aaron Alonso in the other, in the Haas. Only Destroyer in the Alpine. Somewhat no one in the Ferrari. Cletus in the other Ferrari. Egon there in the Alfa Romeo. Sheeny there in the other Alfa Romeo. Josh Meister there in the Alpine. Ali Blazerguns in the Aston Martin. Snedden there in the Mercedes. Blazer there in the McLaren. Bizarre Mike in the Williams. It's a hairy dwarf in the Haas. Mr. Credit Bear. 5-star and Yorkie. We're about to get underway.
So, over there.
How you doing? One light, two lights, three lights, four lights, five lights, and it's sorry, a bit early there. And away we go. And it looks like a good start there from Yorkie. There's a big crash there at the back somewhere. I don't know. May have to restart the stream.
You should as well be able to rejoin the session.
Sorry?
Be able to rejoin the session. I still can't get this photo. Green.
You can't get in.
Yeah, I'll join back in a minute.
The stream looks laggy. I don't know if it's my internet or the lobby's internet. Restart the stream, see what happens.